Hi everyone, Anita here, More Time to Chalk, and tonight I'm going to do a little bit of a mixed media project. I have here a cardboard. It's pretty thick. I got that from my daughter. She had it in one of her boxes, I guess whatever she ordered, and there was two of these, and I said this is perfect. So we're going to do a project using some stencils. And so when you come in, say hi so I can say hi back. And I'm just going to make sure that my comments are up and working so I can see everyone. Okay, and I'll also make sure my keyword's working. So how's everybody's Monday coming along? Hope all of you had a good day. Just need to move this. So let me know where you're watching from. Hi, Mary. I'm just going to make sure that my keyword is working. Save, set to live. Oh. Okay, now it should be good. Okay, so it says it's good. So let's get. Had to babysit. Who did you babysit? Did you babysit your granddaughter? So we're going to use this stencil here. It's called Honeybee. We're going to use some French Garden and find a little bit of a mixed media. And anyways, I'll show you how what I have planned with this, but we'll do one step at a time. So if you don't have it this thick, because that's actually the first time that I saw it thick like that, you can always just use one regular like a piece of cardboard. So you babysat your granddaughter and it was fun. That's good. What did you do with her today? Did she have school? So I'm using the color Sandstorm, and I added the supply list in the description on YouTube, and for Facebook you can comment the word honey, and then you'll get like a message in your messenger, so keep an eye out for that. Hi Lori. We're doing a little bit of a mixed media tonight using a piece of cardboard. I got this from my daughter. It's very thick. I have no idea. Obviously, she got it, whatever she ordered, it was at the bottom of the box. So look how thick that is. So I was saying, like, obviously that's the first time I saw it that thick. So you can always use like just a regular size piece of cardboard from 3 to 5 for 2 hours. Oh, that's nice, Mary. I bet you haven't seen her since Christmas. We went to see our girls yesterday, and my husband, because the youngest, her birthday's in January and the oldest is in February, and we didn't get to spend the birthday with the youngest because she was away with her boyfriend to see an NHL hockey game. So we decided yesterday that we're going to get a birthday cake with both their names on it. It's not the first time we do that. So they were okay with it. They're only like a month apart on their birthday, so it happens. So we had Chinese food and then the cake. And the roads were kind of like slick. When we were going there, they weren't plowed yet. So yeah, it was a little slick going there. And then on the way back, well, it was dry, so dry and plowed. So I'm not making this perfect because we're gonna rip that up after. She wanted to play hide and seek. Oh boy. Hey, I haven't played hide and seek in years. So hopefully your Monday's going good. I only have 4 days a week 4 days of work this week because I took Friday off. So I'm super excited about that. I am trying to get the rest of my ceiling painted. So hopefully I can get that done. The hardest one is the kitchen because the stairs is like right there, and I hate ladders. I hate them. I'm just so scared of them. So anyways, I have to go on top of the ladder to paint right above like the staircase, well, the ceiling anyways, so we'll see how that goes. I know I've done it before, but I just prefer not to do it. So did everybody start doing their spring decorations? I have to put my wreath, bunny wreath on my door. So it's Valentine's this week. I find the month of February, I think because there's only 28 days, it always goes so fast, eh? I don't know, is it just me? It's our wedding anniversary too this month. We'll be married 29 years, and we've been together for 36. 35. Yeah, 35. I had to think there for a second. So our color of the month is still available, which was the Dream Car, which is a pink ink color. So I checked before I came on, and it is still available. And we still have the winter sale. They extended that, so if you guys want to look at that. Okay. So we're gonna dry that. Just the kitchen. I got, oh, scaffold? No. No, because his ladder, it's the one where you can fold it at different angles. I've done it before. Ladders are my I don't know, I'm not crazy about them. So we're gonna use this stencil here, which is called Honeybee. But for some of the backgrounds, I'm gonna use the beehives and some dots, and we're gonna use some, the writing that's down there. We're gonna use some of the writing We're going to do a little bit of some mixed media in the background and make it a nice sign out of it. So I feel like I'm a little off. So I'm going to rip some of this paper off. Because I tried it on the other cardboard and it makes a really nice background. Has anybody ever done mixed media before? Hello, Lena. We just started. I'm glad you popped in. So I got this painted so far. It's just a cardboard, nothing fancy. I like this color. It's a little off. So, no, you have been watching Create, Place, Do It. Okay, I think I do follow her as well. That's a thick, yes, it is a very thick piece of cardboard. When I was at my daughter's, she gave me a box and there was 2 of these at the bottom. So whatever she ordered, I guess it was for support. But you can use, like if you had a big cardboard box, you can cut it. Like you just need like, you know, the flap, this part here. And it will still do the same texture, what I'm going to show you. And I don't know, but I thought maybe the dollar store had some too, like some thick ones. I don't know, I have to check. Because I know they have the foam and Michael's maybe. I know I probably saw it somewhere. I don't remember where. Just a few little spots. Okay, so now I want to kind of rip some of the edges off, okay? And don't worry, I'm gonna put some. So I'm just ripping some up. See how it kind of looks like a honeycomb? Lift it up just a little bit. Okay, we're going to leave it like that. Okay, now I'm going to use some ink. I'll use a dark brown one, and then after that I'm going to use a black one. So this one here is Distress Oxide. It's ground espresso. So we're going to use that one first. I got my little brush. I like these little brushes. I actually bought, I think it was a pack of maybe 4 or 5. Honestly, I don't really remember where I got it. I used to order, well, I still kind of do, Simon Says. And it's American, and oh, they got really nice scrapbook stuff. They got Tim Holtz stuff. They have all kinds of stamps. And then sometimes they have, if you follow their newsletter, you would get like the discounts. So I bought from them a lot, and the delivery is very, very good. So I'll show you what it looks like so far. Then we'll put some black in there after. So I always start from the edge. I go in like circles, and then it fades inwards. So I always start from the edge when I do these. And it also, I don't know if you can tell, but it also does the, see how it does the cardboard because I'm pressing on it? So it almost looks like honeycomb. When I saw this, I was like, this is perfect for the stencil that I have. Okay, now we're just going to dirty some up here and there. Okay, so now I'm going to take a little bit of the black. And that one there, it's the archival. I never know if I say it right. Archival or archival. It's a ranger anyways, but yeah, I never know if I say it right. So I'm gonna have to go off. Okay, bye Lena, you have a good night. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, so I never know if I pronounce it right. Well, let me move this so you guys can see. So, oh, I don't know if I told you, but for Facebook, the keyword for the supply list is honey. Move that. Oh yeah, so when we were at my daughter's house, she has 2 cats, and they're both orange, and Tim and Fern, and they are so cute. So my daughter had the box. It was full of clothes for me to bring with me because we always donate our clothes to diabetes. And anyways, so the box wasn't fully closed tight, and one of the cat managed to lift up the lid and decides he's going to lay on the clothes because it kind of smells like his mom, I guess. So he's laying in there. So then the other cat, Tim, says, oh, well, I'm going to do the same. So he did the same, but on the opposite side. He opened up the lid, and here they are sleeping on the clothes. So it's like, okay, we'll have to rewash the the clothes that he laid on. Hi, Fran. How are you? Yeah, so then she took a picture of the 2 cats laying in the boxes. Okay, you guys, I love this so far. Okay, now what I should have did first was wax it. I'm looking for a spot. So I'm going to wax the center. So that's what it looks like so far. Hope it looks like a giant honeycomb. So I got my little surface wax. Oh, you know what? I don't want my paintbrush to dry. So I'm going to put this. I totally forgot about that. Now I am going to wax this first because I should have did that. I'm only waxing because this is like paper. So I don't want my stencils to rip up the cardboard. So hopefully okay, I've got enough in there. Okay, now I want to use, no, I'm going to spatter at the end. You like that, Lori? Thanks. Yeah, so friend, this is like a cardboard. You can get a thinner one. I just happened to get lucky with the thicker one, but use a regular piece of cardboard. And so I'm making like a big honeycomb. I'm gonna make a sign out of it, and this will be our stencil. So I'm going to do a little bit of a background, and we're going to use, this one is Nominee. So I'm going to place a couple little honeybees here and there. So what's nice about that, it doesn't have to be perfect, because mixed media is never perfect. It's all about fun and you know, so you're adding texture in the background. You're adding color. So again, it's not perfect. I'm going to put some in the middle too, and then my words will be on top. Okay, I think that's good. So I'm going to put that in my water basin. I really love the Nominee. It's so pretty. I think I'm done with that one. So, can you see that okay? Here, let's dry that. There's also, I don't think I'm going to be using the little bees, but I do want to use the little specks. So when I do these mixed medias, I like doing that for my, you know, the Project Life books. My cords are all tangled. Every time my husband and I go on a trip, I do little albums, and so I do little cards with some little art on there and a picture. I'm on my 4th book, so far we've been on a trip 4 times. This year we're planning on going to Nova Scotia, so I can't wait. We already went to Nova Scotia, but we want to see the Cape Breton part, where it's all scenery. You drive along the water line, and it's very pretty. I just want to make sure that this is really dry. Sometimes shimmer takes a little longer to dry. And if you're new and you've never chalked before and you're interested, you can comment new, and I have like little trial kits. You would just have to pay for the shipping. So you can comment new and I'll send you the info. And I also have like a private group where there's more ideas and inspiration. If you want to join my free private crafting group, all you have to do is comment hashtag VIP, and I'll send you a link through Messenger. Okay, so I'm just using the words, and you know, I didn't think, I don't know if I want to use that. I might use the black is going to be for the writing, so I don't want too much. I didn't put pesto on my list. I didn't know if I was going to use it, but now the more I think of it, the more I am going to use pesto. Because, you know, your mind always changes when you're doing things. When you're in the middle of a project, you always figure, oh, okay, the green is very pretty. You always change your mind when you're doing stuff like this. So I'm just going to use the same little area. And maybe just try and get the writing a little bit without the stamp so it doesn't all look the same. Now, there's stencils too. You can use stamps. I have tons of stamps with just the writing. Okay, and so wherever you see a little spot, and you know, I might as well add some there's like those little I'll show you. I don't know what they are, but you know, it's like a little round symbol. It says, well, it's in Italy. I don't know what it says. So there's one that says Paris, France. Maybe I'll use that one. So I think I'm going to do that, but maybe we can do that in black. Okay, just if you don't get a link, Sandy, for the VIP, I will make sure that you do. And I'll send you some information, okay? Thanks for joining. Okay, so let me get, I might need to get my other black. I do have some, but it's running low. Okay, whoops. You know, if this happens, just pull it apart very slow so that you don't stretch your stencil. But first I'm going to dry a little bit of this green. And also, if you sprinkle my live on Sunday, your name will go into a draw. It is my birthday month. I've been with 1 year with Couture, so I'm giving some happy mail. So I just did one on Sunday. Oh, gotta make sure I don't get. So I'm just gonna put a little emblem and sometimes it's nice if you do like half of one. Like it doesn't have to be the full circle, right? I'll do one more right here. I don't want too many of it. I'll do another one right there. Okay, that one. So my limit was 3. That one went into a blob, but that's okay. It still looks very good. And I still need this. Okay, so I'll put this in my water basin. So let me show you guys what that looks like so far. Can you see that okay? So I'm gonna dry that. So I'm gonna put my my stencil on right in the center. I'm gonna paint my little bee area like with yellow, and then we're gonna add some specks on it. It's very cute. Thank you, Lori. I'm loving how this turned out. It's actually the first time I use cardboard. I normally use the art journal books. Sometimes it's mixed media pages, so it can like hold a lot of different you know, acrylic paint, sprays, gesso, all kinds of stuff. So if you guys are new, I always like to write back on here so you don't get the front and the back mixed up. The back is actually yellow and the front is white. Before they were both white. So because this is new, we're gonna fuzz this really, really good. Do it a couple times. Okay. I'm going to try and put this in the center. I think that's about good. So I'm doing this all black. Oh, please, I hope I didn't get no bubbles. I can hear it. You always gotta make sure you got no air bubbles. Oh, very pretty. I miss a few little lines, but it looks like what it's supposed to. Okay, let me show you. I got my water's all black from the paste. Let me just put this. I don't know if I'm done with the black. I'm just gonna put the lid on actually. Let me show you guys. So now I'm going to paint where the yellow should be with the bee. I am really liking this. Could you imagine a piece of wood would be the same way, except you can't rip the cardboard on the piece of wood. Oops. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of a watercolor with some bumblebee color. The bees cute? Yes. You know, I love bees. I have this little stamp that I bought at Simon Says. You guys have to check it out. They have really nice stuff. And I have this little bee that I bought, the little stamp, and I've used it a lot because it is so cute how the detail is on there, and then you just had to paint the yellow. And sometimes I did the what do you call that? The little wing. I put a little bit of blue on there. Like I could do blue on the wing there. I never thought of it. So I'm just gonna water this down so that it's really inky. Get my little paintbrush. So it doesn't have to be perfect. Some of the yellow is, you know, it's not going to stay on because there's wax in the background, but that's okay. And then the black's going to show. So I have plenty of piece, water piece. See how it's just the same. We got yellow in there. I feel like I should do a little bit of the wing. Let me grab, I have a shimmer blue. So I'm going to grab that. Actually, it's not blue. Well, it is teal color. Let me see. It's this color. Oh, I think it might still be pretty. I have silver. Let's just try a little bit of that. I won't put as much. I'm going to move this so I don't make a mess. So I just need a tad. I'm going to water it down too. Let's see. I just want to say I have a little bit of color in my wing. And when I use water in here, this is distilled water, by the way. You never use regular water with your paste because it can cause mildew, and then your little jar will be ruined. You'll have mildew and so I'm going to grab another little brush and just add a little bit of color on here. Okay, I think this is very pretty. I'm glad I went with this color. I'm kind of fading it out when I get to the end there. It's just to say it has color on the wing. Okay, let me move this. So now let's spatter. Oh, first, I just remembered. This one here had little specks. I'm going to add a couple of little specks in black. Not too much. Oops. Peel it off very slow. You can hear it. I think there's one side where it's larger spots. The other's not as large. You just have to look at it and say, like, where do I need a little spot? That's all you do. Okay, and the rest I'm going to add color spots to it. So I'm done with these guys. I'm done with this. Gotta clean that. Remove all this. That one's closed. Okay, so there's my little black specks. I don't know if you can see it. They're different little areas. And then, okay, so I have, this is like the mixed media. I use this all the time. This one here is primary yellow. So these are sprays. So you gotta shake them really, really good. And that one is yellow green. So I just want to add a couple little like colors to it. And I don't use the spray. I don't know why, but the spray, it just clogs up. So what I do is I try and get some at the tip there, and I hit the top, and then it just pops off, and then I just dip again. You can also use, like, do what I did, put it on a paper. You can use a fan brush and spatter on it. So these are pretty thick dots. And I could also do some white. Oh, I think I have white. So we're going to hang this with a jute string, a nice thick rope, I should say. I'm trying to get some drops. There we go. Okay. And it's okay if it hits the bee too, because you've got to kind of blend everything in there. Okay, let's do some yellow. Doesn't want to come off. Sometimes, actually, I'm going to use my fan brush and the rest of this watered down paste. There we go. Now I got some yellow. And if you water it a little bit more, it'll be, the thinner it is, the smaller your specks are going to be. And sometimes, yeah, you do get some on your face, you get some on your clothes. I should have worn my apron. I just realized I'm wearing my work shirt. I forgot I was going to do this. So, like, I come home and I make my supper and get my live ready, because it takes me half an hour to get all set up. And I forget to change most of the time. Well, actually, all the time. So let me just clean this off. And sometimes when I would do this, if you stand over top of it, it's a lot better. And just make sure your computer or anything's not close by. Okay, let me show you guys. Can you see the yellow and the green? Can you see that okay? I feel like my lighting is a little off. Okay, I'm going to dry that, and then I'm going to put my hot glue on. So I do have an idea, because it's cardboard, so I do have an idea on how to put a string here so that hopefully it's not heavy. So I really hope you guys like this. Okay, so what I wanted to do is take this nice thick rope. I gotta wait for my hot glue, but this way here. So if I did like, let me just see here. If I did like a little knot, I wanted to see if I can hot glue it in these little ridges and make it look like it is tied. I would have to put them, because cardboard, it's probably one of the easiest things, surfaces that you can like glue really well without having to fuss over it. So if I don't want it very long, just say if I had something like this, hopefully it will work. Keep my fingers crossed. Have it on this end and over here. So by this way having a knot there, it'll look like, you know, the end. Make sure it's not twisted. Okay, I just want to make sure this is super hot so that it works okay. So I got it about the third one. I thought about making a hole, but I don't want it to rip. We're gonna just go try this one. If it doesn't hang, well, at least I know I can glue it on the back, no problem. Okay, let's see if this is hot enough. I'm gonna put lots. Wait a few minutes. Like I said, if it doesn't work, then I know I can try the back anyways. Oops, I must have got some glue in the front. Okay, so I think I did on the second one. I just love how this turned out. Okay, so I won't hold on to it too long, but we're gonna test it out. I think it still needs to be, so it might work. I'm holding it at the bottom just because it's not quite cooled off yet, but that's what it's gonna look like. I think this is so cute. Something so simple, right? And I'm not adding anything else to it. I'm just gonna shut this off. So yeah. Again, you can do this. I know I got a thick one, but you can do that with just a regular piece of a nice cardboard from a box, like the big shipping box. Again, I thought I saw some at the dollar store, but when I do go, I will look into that, where all their little craft stuff is for the kids' schools. So that is it. I thank you guys for hanging out with me on a Monday. I hope this inspires you to make one. You love it, Mary? Thank you. So, yeah, I was trying to do a 30-day challenge. But I'll see how tomorrow goes. I will post if I'm going to go live. If I do, it'll be something quick for tomorrow. So, again, thanks for hanging out with me. And if you have any questions, put in a comment below. And again, the color of the month is available. You love it. Thanks, Lori. And you have a great night, too. Thanks for hanging out with me. We have the winter sale that's still on. And you guys, if you're not a Perks member and you want to save 30% off, every time you're shopping, you can comment #Perks. So that is like a $20 membership, and they give it right back in $20 credit spending, and you get 30% off your shopping every time. So there you go. Okay, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Have a great night, and thanks for watching.